Hey guys, welcome to another Diablo 3 video from Mad. Here this time I'm going to show you a really good wizard build. I was kind of playing around with it and couldn't really find nothing that really worked for me. I've tried the critical mass and all like that, and man, you need just way too fast attack speed, and obviously you see the weapon I'm using, it's not very built for attack speed, and not to mention on that, and you need a really high crit chance or else it's not even worth doing. So this one would be a good build for those who like to farm for keys, for Ubers, or just to farm for gear or gold or whatever it is you're into doing. But this would be a pretty good basic build. It'll work in groups just as well as anything else. So let's go ahead and get on the way here. Go ahead and get back to town. Alright, first I'm going to show you, this is my skill setup. As you're going to see in the link below, there's going to be a direct link so you can look at it and know exactly what everything is in case you forget or anything. Well, my first one is going to be Electrocute with Forked Lightning, because every crit hit will send out a bunch of electricity everywhere and it'll just annihilate enemies. Then you're going to use Blizzard for more of a crowd control. This is when you just need it to, you just throw down the ice shards and it'll slow everything down and makes it so much easier just to run, pat them around, whatever you need to do. Also, of course, you wouldn't want to go anywhere without your diamond skin with crystal shell to absorb as much of that damage as possible, because let's face it, wizards aren't made to take melee damage that easy. Next is going to be Archon with improved Archon. You want that thing doing as much damage as possible, because remember, every hit recharges a little bit on Archon. So every time you kill something, it's gonna recharge, make it last a lot longer. I've made it last for a long time where my buffs even wore off. Speaking of buffs, let's go to our next spell, which is Magic Weapon with Blood Magic. You gotta love gaining life. You're gonna want it. It's the best thing you can get. Best thing, and not to mention it boosts your DPS by a lot, and I will show you exactly what I mean by that. Next, you want the Storm Armor with reactive armor. Like I said, again, with padding like you would with Blizzard, you slow them down even if you are not in Archon mode, or maybe you're waiting for your diamond skin to go off a cooldown. It's going to be perfect. You just take Blizzard and Storm Armor, and you can just sit there and knock down mobs just while you're running in circles around them where they can't touch you. It's going to be a perfect thing. On to the passives. We got Glass Cannon for obvious things. You want to increase all your damage. Don't really matter about your decreases to armor and resistances. You're trying not to get hit anyway. And you're going to use Cold Blooded, obviously, again with Blizzard. More damage you do while they're cold, the better it is while you're slowing them down. Start electrocuting them, or if you need to run, just keep running around, and your Storm Armor will sit there and pile on some lightning damage, and a lot of it. And then you want Galvanizing Ward. For obvious reasons, so that way you don't have to continuously put on your armors, you know, and not to mention a continuous life gain is going to be great. Alright, let's just show you a little bit aspects of this. One of the best places to go right here. Alright, let's show you without going into Archon mode. Just sit here and I can take out these enemies left and right. See? Just took them all out. Especially with that. See that? The lightning bolts coming down from the sky. That's that armor right there. You can just easily run around, throw a couple of those out, and take everything out. Real quick, simple. Obviously, it's the choice. You're just going to just annihilate just about anything you have. Those are with the buffs on. And of course you have your ice armor when you need it. As you see, my health's getting low. I'll pop that, pop a potion, run away, Blizzard. And I'm going to show you the other thing, the combination I was talking about. Like I said, like my armor's on cooldown right now. Let's see if I can find another mob. There we go. My cooldown's gone, but I'm just going to sit here. I'm not even going to attack them. And you will see how this will work definitely against those champions over there. I'm just going to walk in a circle to where they can't hit me. Make sure those buffs stay up. See, that lightning just tear right through them. Even those champions right there. They don't matter. You're still gonna tear them. See, all the champions are dead. Perfect little thing to do. It even works in close quarters. Everything else. So it's just a really good all-around spec for this. I don't have any problems with it. I can sit here and pretty much with no resistances and all these. As long as you got your armors, you're all right. Well, now I'm going to show you with Dark Archon. I mean, not Dark Archon. What I'm saying, Archon with improved Archon. It's better if I show you with a bigger group, because I can show you in smaller groups. It just won't look as good. But see if we can find another big patch of people here. Show you exactly what this sucker can do. This is like pretty much OP and everything. There we go. So what you try to do, if you can, have your crystal armor ready. I mean your diamond skin ready. Pop diamond skin, put it out, and just go to town annihilating everything in your path. As you can probably watch down here, your Archon refreshes itself every time you kill something. Not too much, but a little bit. And when you get in big mobs, that's pretty much infinite Archon, and it's just horrible to do this. It feels like you're cheating. But yeah, as you see, that Archon keeps going up, and it's not going to run out as long as I don't run out of enemies. See? It's the best thing. It's very good for single target elite mobs. Anything you can imagine, tear right through them. See, look, I just keep it going. Even these big suckers, see, look, takes them right out. Don't have to worry about anything ganging up on you too much. It runs really well. I'm not saying this is the best spec out there, but this is definitely one I would recommend for anybody either new to playing it or maybe just want some ease playing it. Maybe you're having trouble getting gear and you're just wanting to farm. Great spec to use. See, my Archon's almost out, but it just got bumped up a little bit. See, now we're back to regular. Archon's not ready yet, so we'll just sit here and trash around on these a little bit. Really easy to do. A really easy spec to get used to, even if you're not used to it at all. Just take those mobs out one by one. See? That is all you needed. So that's the spec there, and you know, feel free to leave some comments, questions. Don't be afraid to subscribe. I know it's been a while since I made a video. It's because I had some family problems go up, and then of course we had Christmas, New Year's. So I'm going to try to hopefully start spitting out more of these videos in the next few weeks, and hopefully we'll get back on track. Well, hope to see y'all again soon.